Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. The world will be watching tonight. Two countries' finest athletes facing off. It's not just a show of myself and Ray Ferraro. We have a third man along, and he is very important. Let's hear from Eddie Olczyk.
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
The speed that a team can get through the middle of the ice will determine who's going to control this game. Both teams can really skate.
Many thanks, Ray. Directing that one to Hall. Gets across, looks over his options. Tremendous hit.
Cronwall's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Blocked. Shot deflected. Laid on to Crosby. Slides it to the point. Slid to Weber. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. He throws it there. Wonderful stop. Skilled play by Eriksson. Takes his pass from the goalie. Propelled to Giroux. Worked along in the corner by Claude Giroux. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Carey Price has owned one of hockey's most pressured jobs, goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens.
Great size for Carey Price, 6'3", 210 pounds. You talk about a pressure job, maybe as tough a job in the National Hockey League to be the starting goaltender for the Canadiens.
Sweden's got it between the blue lines. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. Under 9 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Up to the point. Nice sticks by the defense. Gathered up again by Giroux. Didn't get a thing of that one. Important interception there. That was a big hit.
McDavid's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Passing one off now to Hedman. Gains that offensive line. Chip to Hedman. Cuts off the back. He scores! A terrific goal at just the right time for Sweden.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They've got the draw. On to Pietrangelo. Oh, great cut.
A little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Turned a shot on net. Scooped up by Zibanejad. Back to Klingberg at the point with it. They've got all the gunners out. Feeds it in front. Caught his pad on that one. Intercepted. And now it's directed to Pietrangelo. Pitching it to Ben. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Team Sweden's won that neutral zone faceoff. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Team Canada's got some time left if things work perfectly. It's dumped in. Laid on to McKinnon. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Canadians now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. Team Canada's got a lead of 1.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 59 seconds.
The Canadians got a very important goal late in that period. It's the one that broke the tie. We'll be back in just a moment. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Terrific determination by Kronwall. Slid to Carlson. Propelled to Kronwall. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Skill play by Duncan Keith. Gains the zone.
Stamkos should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Gathered up again by Keith. Trying to go to Hall. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
What a tremendous hit.
McDavid's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
He's in on an onside play. Gathered up again by Ekman Larson. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Chip to Landeskog. And a save. Price holds on, and that'll do it.
Team Canada's going to continue to try to forecheck, generate more chances. Defensively, their goaltender has to stay sharp. He's just not been challenged much at all.
We have passed halfway through the second. The Canadians with a narrow lead of 2-1. The Canadians skated up on the side. Good shooting place. A textbook stick save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Lundqvist stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
The Canadians prevailing on the faceoff. Lots on that to Jamie Benn. Taken over again. Great pass ahead. In the slot. And a save. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. And he gains the zone. Snapped off a wrist shot. That puck struck him in front. Lets it go. Good work there in goal.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Sweden's got that face-off win. Slid back across from one point to the other. Brings it in for an attack. Shot. That was a great play and goal.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Canada's quick on the draw. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Nylander's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Outlet up the middle to Weber. Into the last minute of the second period. Carried towards the corner by Getzlaf. Puck picked up here. Gets the pass through to start a play. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win.
The Canadians have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Sweden's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
To the point it comes. A big one-timer. Broke it right up. Dogged determination there. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Moving it to Crosby. Through the corner now. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Muscled long to Cronwall. Hoisted wide to Eriksson. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Eriksson's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Perfect pass. Save there. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Pass attempt to Backlund. Looking to Carlson. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Oh, broke it up. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Eriksson's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
The Swedes get the draw. Fired up the wing to Tavares. In the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Pitching this one to Giroux. Outstanding body contact.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
Backlund's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Eriksson's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Shoots one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Over 8 minutes remaining in the period. Canada's got a lead, but it's just 2-1. The Canadians control from the neutral zone. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back.
Jamie Benn's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Is able to move on in. Got that pass in his own end. On to Bergeron. Out in front. Score! 3 straight goals.
Marchand's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Jamie Benn's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Team Canada's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side. Directing that one to Bergeron. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Tries to get it on net. Save!
The Canadians have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Oh, what a hit that one was.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
Great save.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
A big win. Let's see what happens. The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing. Heads on to the corner. He got a piece of that one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Gathered up by John Tavares. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. To Backstrom. Centering pass. Save. Puck controlled now by the defense. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Net open. Score! Off the iron and in.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
The Canadians with a win at center. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Sweden's lugging it around in the neutral zone.
19 minutes, 38 seconds.
Sends to the point. Somehow, this one's going to come free. And the siren goes. Team Canada's leaving the ice with a large victory here tonight. What made the difference?
A lot more fun, Doc, to play with the puck than without it, and they had it for the majority of this game.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.